Check out how tidy this garage is now. Make sure you stay tuned because I'm going to repair a crash damaged Lamborghini Uranus. If you don't know what a Lamborghini Uranus is, it's basically a Qashqai with a body kit on it. And to think, some of my teachers in school said I'd never amount to anything. Well, look at me now. I've got 3 cars that don't work properly. No, 4. I've got the other Viva, haven't I? Joke's on them. What's hiding under the cover? Why, it's the 1975 Vauxhall Viva HC. I'm sorry, I'm not really rebuilding the Lamborghini Uranus. It's clickbait. Now the Viva needs a suspension putting back on, but I realised the way I had it hanging when I painted it in the dark, I've well missed a bit there. I need to coat on it, and there. Only had the 1 coat on it. I think I double coated the other one. Did I double coat the other one? I can't remember. I also forgot to paint up the suspension, the shock mounts, which I'm going to get cleaned up and paint today. I've also lost all the hardware because it's a nightmare in here. I do need to get more organised and I know it. Look at the clip in it in here. Absolute chaos. Look at it. Now, like I say, the shed is on its way to get rid of a lot of the stuff in here because a lot of it's DIY stuff. And we're just waiting for the email to say when it's going to arrive. We basically bought it from a supplier that supplies all the DIY stores and stuff like that, so we got it a hell of a lot cheaper. So that's why it's not like getting delivered quickly. Go to B&Q and pay an extra 300 quid and get it delivered the next day. I'll wait a few weeks. I think I'll wait a few weeks. It was even cheaper than like every shed place around for the size of the shed we're getting. It's like 4 foot by, I think it's 12, like that way, so we can go behind the back door. Why am I telling you this? I bet you like half the people have tuned out by now. This is for the regulars who are interested. I am making a really good impression if it's your first time watching one of these videos, aren't I? I was watching some guy who's banging on about sheds. I'm that cramped for space in here that the jack's taking a piggyback on the toolbox. Let me take this opportunity to thank each and every one of you who's continued to support the channel by subscribing, watching and thumbsing up. And of course, where me manners. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. There we go, all tidy. I kid you not, I've just put my foot in the oil. Just step right in it. Who says this channel isn't entertaining? Look at the ring of oil around the bottom of my trousers. Just change me safety slip-ons. Let that be a lesson to you. Clean up after yourselves, people. Don't leave the oil lying around for weeks. I'm keeping you in suspense with the big garage reveal. What I'm going to do first is clean up these shock mounts, give them the coat of primer, then when I'm waiting for them to dry to put the top coat on, I'm going to tidy the rest of the garage. First, I'm going to clean up the oil. We're into another day now. I'm at work in a couple of hours. It's nice and sunny today, typically on a work day. When I stood in the oil, I was just finished recording something, so I was still holding my phone, so I think I've caught the footage on video. It's not in panoramic view because I was holding the phone down, but I'll put the footage in now for the 10 people that are still watching that are interested. Yeah, let's get this oil cleaned up. Yes, I've got 6 funnels. No, I can't find any of them, so I've fashioned one out of the pop bottle. Eat your heart out, Bear Grylls. I can see me tipping that over. Yeah, let's get this cleaned up. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame. 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 Shaming. These are good. These are good. Oh, what was that? I dropped my angle grinder. Still get a few more cuts out of that, won't I? Oh. Whoa! Roller coaster vision. Now what I like to do is I like to wear rubber gloves when I'm handling extremely hot metal. So these are quite pitted in places. At first I was going to sand them down and treat them to epoxy primer, or the build hammer stuff. This stuff, and then the epoxy primer, and then the top coat. But like I say, I'm off to work soon. So I'm going to get, it's an experiment, see, that's what it is. Now to do with time, I'm going to do the right hand side of the car, everything perfect, and this side, the left hand side, I'm doing as you see, and we'll see which one weathers the best. Aye. Anyway, so I'm going to use this Director Rust cleaned up like a bulk of them. I'm going to clean out a lot of stuff. Maybe get a wire brush on it first, and then I'm going to use this Director Rust hammered multi-surface paint. Said can be used as a primer or a paint. Repeat 3 to 4 times for the maximum protection. 15 minutes in between. Let's give it a go. Let's clean up these a bit more first. Oh, did I show you these? My brother gave us these when he was round, when I did his spring 6-point socket. Oh, and it was raining when we did his spring, so there's a lot of top rust in here, so I need to clean them up. Oh, yeah, cool. Add them to the arsenal. How do you eat yours? Do they still do them Cadbury's cream egg adverts? Them how do you eat yours ones? Or is it just like an old school one? Who remembers Not insurance? I remember on the back of windows and cars when I was playing around like in the streets like when I was a kid. Was it back in the 80s? Early 90s? There used to be an insurance company called Not, and in the back window it used to say "We are not insured," and I used to think, class, so if you don't want to pay for insurance you just gotta have one of them stickers. Right, let's hang these up and get a coat on them. I'll get a coat on these, tidy up for 15 minutes, put another coat on, continue tidying the garage, put another coat on, and go to work. I found a little ratchet and it's got a 10mm on it. Get on. Also I found this double socket, double-sided socket. It's got 13/16 on it, 21mm, and 7/8, 23mm. What's the deal with that? I was looking at these thinking, is my painting getting worse? It's Hamad finished painting, isn't it? Hamad multi-surface paint. Check out how tidy this garage is now. I still need to sort a lot of the shelves and that into particular things, but in a, you know, all this is going in the shed. Like, that's all going in the shed. That stuff behind there is going in the shed. That's going in the shed. It's not perfect. My Hoover's blocked, so I had to sweep for now until I unblock my Hoover. That's where I keep all the used oils. Gearbox oil, transmission oil, diff oil, oily slip-ons. Under here there's my creeper, there's my jacks. I haven't hoovered under here yet because I've lost the bolt off one of the suspension arms and it's down here somewhere. I found the other hardware. Hose reel, extension reel, used oil, antifreeze, Uncle oil, fuel, compressor. I don't know when I smacked my knuckle, but there was blood dripping all over the place. So, is that an improvement or what? All the toolbox are sorted. I want to get the shelves sorted into like order. This is going. That's full of stuff I need to sort, but that's going when the stuff goes in the shed, and then I can get access to that, and that'll be mine as well because that's got lawnmowers and hedge trimmers in it and stuff like that. Oils, I need to sort through them properly. I mean degreasers and stuff like that. Over here, sorted the shelves. Paint's temporarily living there. Radio, bulbs, electric stuff. Shaggy, Thelma, Bob Ross. That's my new toolbox covered in dust off when I fitted the floor in the hallway. Had to cut it in here because it's raining outside and there's dust everywhere. That needs to be sorted. I think 2 toolboxes are going to go there when that stuff goes in the shed. And like I say, I need to sort through that. That's all tidy on top of there ish. Screwdrivers and that. Sort my toolbox out. Like I say, I'll be getting that. This will be going. I'll sort something out with this. I want some better shelves, but they're brilliant for now until I can get some like metal racking or something like that. I've got another set of these to come. Like I say, when everything goes in the notorious shed. What do you reckon? It's kind of dark now, but she's coming along, getting organised. Sorry, there wasn't a very eventful video. I'm definitely going to get some floor leveler and start when that stuff goes in the shed. I'm going to start leveling the floor out. Can I do it in 2 sections? Can I level out half the floor and then do the other half, so I'm not like moving everything out of the garage? But this side definitely needs leveled out because all the drawers keep opening on this. All the toolboxes will probably be going on this side when that goes in the shed. But I'll probably want like a sturdy bench or something there and a level floor, because chances are I'm going to be pulling the fronts of cars in, because that'd be good if I can pull the car in a bit. You know what I mean? Anyway, what do you reckon? Anyone still watching? That's them dry in there. I've hit my head off them a few times. Look at it though. Look at the walkway. I could do jumping jacks and that. I know there wasn't much going on there, but it had to be done. I had to get it tidied in here. Maybe in the next video I'll try and do a double bonanza, like a Viva and Fiesta. We'll see. We'll see. I am off for a few extra days. But if anyone's still watching, please like, share and subscribe. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.
Behind your frozen eyes, skies are hate and laughter make me feel just one more thing than and even though that I despise the thing you're after, realize you're something more than and it's alright.